everybody, welcome back to the show. You're here with me, Ben, and today, out of nowhere, a ban list dropped. I did already accidentally see the list, so this is going to be more my thoughts and opinions on what they did more than a reaction. My initial reaction to this ban list is they kind of went after everything. If we start off by looking at the semi-limits, Lucius to 2 is kind of big because that's one less starter that the deck has, but Arthalion to 2, people were kind of already cutting him to 2 anyway, so that doesn't really do a whole lot. That being said, if we then look at the limits, between Rahu to 1 and them taking my beloved branded fusion and putting it back to 1, I think it's safe to say Dracotail is probably kind of like, yeah, I don't see any way that they can keep playing, but the deck is kind of cooked. Pure branded's still fine because literally in my own list, I'm going to be replacing that one branded fusion with a second opening. Still the same amount of starters, still the same access to branded fusion. If we then look at Yummy, between Cupsy getting hit and Cupsy Yummy Way getting hit, I think it's safe to say we're going to see a lot less Yummy builds. There's still going to be some crazy people playing this deck out there though. We also have some smaller hits to some of the big decks at the moment, like Radiant Typhoon Chant going to 1 as well. I've never really played Radiant Typhoon, but I don't think that's probably too big a hit to it. I mean, it definitely impacts the consistency of the deck, but I don't think overall it's too big a hit. I think it's kind of a nice little slap. We also have, and I'm very happy about this because I had my first couple games against this deck at the weekend at Nationals. Synchro Overtake has gone to 1. So that is being played in Cool Tune, and thank God, because that's basically, it's fusion deployment for synchros, and it's just less starters for them, which is, it's a good hit, so I'm happy about that. Now if we look at the forbidden cards, again we have another Cool Tune hit. They hit Naturia Rose Whip. This is a floodgate that Cool Tune can bring out because they can, in combo, basically search a tuner effectively and get this guy out onto the field. Then we have a few other bans kind of out of nowhere. K9 Noroi is now banned. I didn't really think K9 was seeing that much play, so I'm kind of confused by Noroi getting hit out of nowhere, but I guess that's kind of a big hit to K9. And then we also have a Gimmick Puppet card getting hit out of nowhere. Not a notion how Gimmick Puppets work, but I've been told by reliable sources that the deck is now dead. Overall, I mean, kind of sad to see Dracotail go the way it has, but it's been the best deck for a while now. It was bound to get smacked so that we can enter All Hail the Cool Tunes era. My only other thoughts on the list is Konami's Most Wanted, Habakuri is still on the loose somehow, and Misk is not back to 3. Other than that, I mean, I would have loved if some of the floodgates got on the list, like D-Fisher, you know, how is that still not banned? So let me know what you thought of the ban list down below. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.